Hi, it's Vanessa again. I just want to talk about how my life has been with my androgen insensitivity syndrome. Unfortunately for me, I found out, or I was diagnosed with my syndrome just before I turned 23. So I had to go through life living as a boy, dressed as a boy. It's still very hard for me to talk about. Especially if I think back on what the doctor did to me. He put me through hell, and if he did his job and did what he was supposed to do, I wouldn't have had all the bad experiences I've had in life. For instance, I had to go to school as a boy. I couldn't participate in sports at school because that would mean I would have had to compete against the boys. So much has been taken from me. I just feel that the doctor who injected me with testosterone at the age of 2 should have given me the right to choose what I wanted to do with my body, my future, and my external genitalia, which was ambiguous. If he had done his job, he would have been able to tell my parents that, listen, your baby was born with typical male DNA, which is a X and a Y chromosome, but there's no to little chance that your child is going to develop as a boy. Then my parents would have had the option or the choice to let me grow up and see what I wanted to be, where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do, rather than just trying to make me look like a boy down there. So much has been taken from me. I mean, I will never have the privilege to have my fairy tale wedding. I will never experience, excuse me, being pregnant, feeling the baby move inside of me because my infantile, or how do they refer to it, fetal uterus was also taken out, because they just felt it didn't belong inside my body. So I will never, ever, ever, ever know what it feels like to carry a child, to feel the baby moving and kicking and growing bigger and ultimately giving birth to that tiny little human being. People is so quick to judge, but I just want to stop the ignorance ignorance. I've had a family that was very accepting of what I had to go through, and thank God for that. And although I will never ever have the chance of having a child of my own, God has sent me a daughter. She's not my biological daughter, but she filled that void I had inside of me. And I know she loves me, and I'm part of her two daughters' life, and that I'm very thankful for. And then I really just want to tell people, don't be scared. If we don't talk about our syndrome, no one is going to know about it or understand it. We are not freaks of nature. It's just another variant of the normal they call normal. Just as you get a normal man and a normal woman, we are also normal. It's just another variant of being human. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm so thankful that I have a voice now, because for the most part of my almost 41 years of life on earth, I didn't have a voice. I didn't know there was any other people like me. There was no real support for me. But by the grace of God, I found a lot of people who understands what I'm talking about. And the last important thing I want to mention is where doctors decide tell the child about the syndrome or don't tell the child about the syndrome. I just feel if you are a parent and the doctor tells you, listen, your baby is born with AIS or androgen insensitivity syndrome, may it be the complete form or the partial form, doesn't matter, as long as you are open enough to discuss it with your child, so that that child will have the knowledge of knowing what is going on, why he or she looks and feel like they do, rather than giving the doctor all the power over your child's future and whatever. My life has been ruined, completely ruined by that doctor. I can't find employment. Sure. I'll talk again.